Edward had been working hard all day long. He had to take his morning passenger service. Then he had to take a long, heavy goods train from Wellsworth to Vickerstown. Then he had to help the workmen, repairing tracks that were split from baking in the hot sun. It was a hot day, and then Edward then had to help Gordon up the hill. It took a very long time, because Gordon wasn't trying. Then Edward had to take his evening passenger service. He didn't get back to the sheds until later that night. He fell asleep as soon as he backed off the turntable.
Poor Edward.
Yeah, right. Just a lump of old iron, if you ask me.
Shut up, James. He's done more work today than you ever will.
The next morning, Edward couldn't wake up. He was having trouble building up steam.
Wake up, Edward!
Let it go, Percy. Edward's gonna be scrapped anyway.
Well said, James.
Oh dear, I'm going to be late.
I can take your passengers for you.
No, it's not your responsibility, Thomas.
Edward could barely keep his eyes open when he came to the station. Sir Topham Hatt and the other engines watched as his coaches were coupled up to him.
All right, off we go. Sir, I think Edward needs a break.
Quite right, Henry. He deserves it.
Edward was rushing along the main line as fast as he could. But it wasn't fast enough. He was already over 1 hour late. He was so tired he overshot the platform.
I say, what about the railway?
I mean, honestly.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Edward. We can still make it.
Edward quickly coupled up to the goods train and raced away towards Vickerstown. Time was against him, and he was trying hard to stay awake.
Come on, come on.
Edward soon arrived at Vickerstown. He was very late, and he was being eyed down by Gordon and the Flying Scotsman.
Keep going, Edward! You can do it! He's right, Edward. You can do it!
You're right. I can do it.
It was getting late, and Edward raced to Knapford Station to pick up his passenger service. About time. scrap iron.
I can do it!
Edward raced along the line. He was catching up to the time.
Go, Edward, go!
Go, go, go!
As soon as 11:30 struck, Edward raced into the station where he was met by Gordon and Sir Topham Hatt.
Well done, Edward. You're right on time.
Not bad.
As your reward for powering through the day, even though you were tired, Henry and I agreed that you can have 3 days off, and he can take your passenger service.
Really? Thank you so much, sir.
Edward had never been so happy to stop working. The news of his day off spread and it got James super jealous. Even though Edward had some problems that day, he was still able to power through and get his jobs done on time, and he was never called scrap iron ever again.